Welcome to the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Unfiltered laughs, honest conversations, and everything in between.
This is your backstage pass to the best moments from Ryder and Lisa.
On demand.
Powered by Always Plumbing and Heating.
Getting a few texts saying how good of a job you did last week.
Yeah, right.
Serious.
Thanks, everyone.
No, it's just two people that texted, so everyone sounds like a bit much.
Ryder saw me starting to head towards the text line, and he panicked. He's like, oh, God, she's going to see there's only two.
No. I said a couple, and you said, thanks, everyone.
Oh, yeah, that counts. I would say thanks, everyone, to a room of two people. Wouldn't you?
Oh.
Why not? What would you say?
If you walked into a room with two people and they gave you like a little ovation for being there, you would say...
Thank you,
Thanks, everyone.
100%.
Not a chance.
What?
No, you'd say, thanks, you two.
No.
It's a beautiful day.
That's not as exciting. Thank you to the two people that said I did a good job.
How was it?
Long. It made me realize I need to be grateful to have you. I like just showing up and being like, what are we talking about? And last week I was like, oh, I have to prep everything. Oh, we talk this many times an hour. Oh, I have to change what I'm talking about every day. All right.
What did you learn over the weekend?
Jeff, I learned that while ripping down my old deck on the weekend to make way for a new one, no matter how many times I told myself I wouldn't step on a nail, I stepped on a nail.
Oh.
Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be wearing proper shoes. I bought a pair of flip-flops from the dollar store thinking I was killing it. I was like, okay, best deal ever. Stepped on a nail.
Do you think a normal pair of flip-flops would have helped you there?
Yes. Because they were that weak. They were like styrofoam.
Oh, so is there just a really small nail?
They actually hurt.
There's a thumbnail?
They hurt to walk through a parking lot with the little pebbles sometimes. I was like, ow, ooh, ow.
So the kind of like the ones you get when you go for a massage?
Yes, exactly right. The ones that you wear when you're getting a pedicure.
Okay.
It's just garbage. What about you?
I just learned that I got to give a whole bunch more credit to the people that are driving full-time, long-haul truckers. And, man, it is not my cup of tea to drive that long. I think I had a 9.5, 10-hour drive yesterday.
That's insane.
And it really was. And there was times where I felt like just being on the road, I was unsafe to myself and other drivers because you kind of blur out.
Yeah, no, I've had long road trips, not as long as that. That's insane to me. But where you're like, I could just close my eyes for a second. That should be fine.
Yeah.
It's such a dangerous mental state to be in.
So I just want to give a shout out to anybody who's out there on the roads on a regular basis like that.
How do you do it?
Yeah, staying attentive and keeping everybody safe because, it was tough.
Is that what do hockey players sniff?
Smelling salt.
Oh, I called them bath salts. Sorry, don't be doing that.
I wouldn't play hockey for sure after doing bath salts. Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're eating someone's head.
Trying to. Tough with a helmet on.
Andrew texted in. We're asking you again what you learned over the weekend. Kittens and a fresh leg tattoo do not mix well. Those dang kitten claws hurt. On a fresh tat?
I bet, too, because kitten scratches are kind of spicy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you added spicy to a fresh tattoo, that sounds like it would be horrific.
Wow, kitties are spicy in multiple ways. Have you ever been licked by a cat?
Would you say their tongues are spicy?
Well, they're sharp.
Yeah, they are kind of.
They're spicy.
All right. Another important lesson learned over the weekend. We just had a listener check in as well. 65 years old. Got jumped by 3 losers this weekend.
20-year-old dudes outside a bar. He was minding his business, having a smoke, checking his phone, gets jumped.
If I saw 3 20-year-olds attack a random 65-year-old out of nowhere, I would try to run them over with my car.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That makes you feel cool? Makes you feel good about yourself?
God, so annoying.
And think of how sore you'd be trying to recover when you're 65, let alone if you were to get jumped and you're 25.
Yeah, I stubbed my toe 6 months ago, still at issue.
Yeah, so don't do that. Don't be a loser, please.
No doubt.
What did you learn this weekend? This text here says, I learned that you can get knockoff Labubus. They're called Lafufus. They're $15 each instead of having to pay $100. Okay.
All right.
We love knockoffs.
Lafufus. Apparently, some thieves broke into a store in Los Angeles and stole $7,000 worth of Labubus.
Okay.
But then they ended up stashing their vehicle and ditching. So the vehicle was recovered. It was a Toyota Tacoma. Don't you think you would have been better off with a nice Toyota truck than you would have been with $7,000 worth of Labubus? I don't know. Maybe it's like that Beanie Baby craze. Like they think that in 10 years, worth way more in 10 years.
It'll be worth $700,000.
This will be worth way more than this really expensive truck.
Let's leave this behind.
Are there any events that happen around the world that you're like, oh, someday?
The cheese roll contest.
Yeah, and not to participate.
No, I want to watch it. Like the people that chase the wheel of cheese.
Okay, but hold on. I try to show you videos all the time of people like hurting themselves or...
Well, I don't trust you. I don't know what's coming. It's like, I've seen the videos. They're not that bad. Everyone survives. No one's ever died.
I don't know. I think you're probably right there, but there could be people that have died.
Okay, maybe I'm not interested.
There's one video of a guy last year that flew the entire way down the hill.
Yeah, he was like Superman.
So it's strange to me that would be a choice.
Okay,
for
well,
you?
Sorry. Maybe I just want the wheel of cheese.
I feel like you'd go. You're just there for the cheese.
Well, I have a feeling like people that are getting to watch it, you'd think there'd be platters of cheese to eat.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of cheese at the event.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. So, but you wouldn't want to watch then. You'd see one person hurt themselves and be like, not for me, but I'll have some more cheese.
Yeah.
All right.
You can always find me at the craft table.
One of those events for me is the Chicago Duck Derby. Have you heard about this?
I have not. Real ducks?
No, they're rubber duckies.
Oh, I've heard of this, yes.
And they throw them in the river, and
Yes.
you can buy rubber ducky for $10 or something. Or
You bet on who wins or what?
if your duck wins, yeah, I think the prize this time around was $10,000, a new vehicle,
What?
and tickets to Cubs game or something.
And like people that are watching can bet on this, right?
Well, I'm sure there's some degenerates that are betting on it constantly, like walking down the river with the ducks betting on it. But no, you buy a duck, it has a number on it. Mm-hmm. You get your number.
How mad would you be if your duck got stuck on a branch? Like some beaver comes along and is like, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to stop the river from flowing. That's my whole life purpose. And then you get screwed over because your duck gets stuck.
Yeah, I think Core Blunt has a song about that.
Close.
More than 82,000 rubber ducks went floating down the river. It raised $600,000 for Special Olympics Illinois.
Cool.
And yeah, it's just one of those things that I'd like to see at some point in my life. And I think it would be super underwhelming because you'd be like, well, I don't even know which one is my duck.
Yeah, you'd lose track.
Until they pull the number and then they're like, oh, this one. And you're like, oh, that wasn't mine.
Also, what if some ducks go missing? Then you're like, oops, contributing to pollution. Bad for the environment. It's plastic.
Yeah, there's a bit of that as well. I believe it's rubber.
That's what I said.
So we made a deal that I will take your Rally Subaru
Yeah, safe 2025 Forester.
to the mountains. It feels like a mountain vehicle if
It is.
I take pictures and post them for you.
Okay, let's see this picture.
You're gonna
What
be
is this? You're in a parking lot? There's a car in the background. I can barely see the mountains.
Yeah, that one I was worried that I was like starting to get past the mountains and I needed to get a picture.
Ryder, you don't even have the full vehicle in the shot. Half the vehicle's missing.
Listen, I knew you would be displeased.
How am I supposed to post this and promote the Forester? Hey, check it out. It's got one tire.
Well, everybody would know that there's 3 more. It's just they're not in the picture. There's other ones.
I'm posting this.
You're posting that one?
Yeah, and I want everyone to go and rate Ryder's photography. This is going up. Play 107 YEG on Instagram right now.
It's not my fault that a vehicle drove by in the background as I was taking the picture. I didn't realize that.
It's a parking lot. It's a parked car.
No, it's not. That vehicle is on the highway.
Okay, I'm about to post it.
So it's actually kind of cool.
Please rate Ryder's. I'm posting this like live on air. Ryder's photography.
It is kind of cool that I captured a moving vehicle without planning to in the background, isn't it?
That is the worst. I'm shocked it's not blurry.
Yeah, I did a pretty good job of that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I knew I should have. There's people that take amazing pictures of vehicles in the wild.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy, I realized.
The car in the background is killing me.
They drove by and I
Where's
didn't
the
know.
mountain?
Well,
It's hiding behind a dead tree.
I was almost out of the mountains and I hadn't gotten a good picture yet because I didn't know how. Listen, I'm being vulnerable.
Oh, so vulnerable. Also, when I got in my car for the first time this morning, it smelled like farts. So thanks for that, too.
The Edmonton Riverhawks going to the North Division Final. And this is intense because it's just a one-game playoff.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Do we get home advantage?
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Baseball seems like it's had a bit of a resurgence, eh? Like...
Yeah, more people are talking about it. At least that's I'm noticing it. I don't know.
And I feel like in a lot of the smaller or mid-sized markets where baseball hasn't been that popular in the past, it's really starting to be a thing that people go and check out, like on a regular basis. My buddies in Okotoks, and they were all loading up yesterday on my drive-through. They were going to the baseball game. You hear of how great the attendance has been in Saskatoon with the berries. And I think a lot of it has to do with they've just really figured out how to make it fun. I also think that the strange team names have helped create a bit of a buzz.
Well, how about that team that always goes viral on TikTok? They always do lip sync videos, the banana somethings.
Do your best. What's your guess?
Bananaramas.
Almost. The Savannah Bananas.
Okay.
That's the team name.
Do they actually play ball or do they just perform?
No, they play ball. It's
Okay.
kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters, if you remember that, of baseball. And it's crazy. They're selling out like college football stadiums that hold 120,000 people.
Yeah, so fun. They're on it.
And then meanwhile, the MLB, who's paying guys $25 million a year in some markets, can't
Fill the
sell more
seats,
than
yeah.
1,000 seats.
Yeah, it's all about how you advertise yourself, and you just want everyone showing up to have a good time. You want people to feel like they're missing out if they're not there. The FOMO effect.
Yeah. It is a tradition almost now to name your baseball team if you have an opportunity to do so.
Something silly.
Something silly like the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We got the Amarillo Sod Poodles.
Well, I like the Riverhawks. I think that's a great name. You don't think that it's like
Zany enough.
weird enough?
I feel like if they could have named it now, because they named the team a few years back when people weren't necessarily doing this as much.
Okay.
If they were to name it now, they could go with something a little more ridiculous.
Kevin wrote in the Portland Pickles is probably one of my favorite team names. That's
See?
so good.
See what I'm saying? So I came up with some that they could have went with, even though they're having great success. I thought the Downtown Donaires would have
Yes.
been, right? The Walterdale Wiffle Bats, I thought would have been a cool name.
I don't know what a wiffle bat is.
It's like one of those big plastic bats that kids use sometimes.
Okay. Am I saying it right? Wiffle bat?
Yeah. The River Valley Big Beavers,
It's good.
right? And like,
It's a bit.
imagine if the mascot was just 4 times the size of all other mascots, and it's just the biggest beaver you've ever seen. And then this one, I don't know, the Yag Peggers.
So right now we're talking about the Riverhawks and how they're getting a lot of traction right now. But if they were named as something a bit more zany, they might be more viral. What was that last one again?
The Yag Peggers.
Can you explain that a bit more, please?
Well, I just know that the game cribbage is big around here,
Is it?
and how you have those pegs.
Okay.
So that could be your logo.
This is bad. This is a stretch, and we can stop there.
1K wordplay. Brought to you by Out of Bounds Restaurant.
We are joined by Texter 107. Lori, how are you today?
Hello.
Excellent. Thank you for calling me back.
Woo woo! All right. So your chance at $1,000. You're going to choose a teammate. They will leave the studio. The other host will give you 5 words with a 25-second timer. Tell them the first word that comes to mind for each, and then we'll invite your teammate back in. For every word that matches with yours, you get $25. If all 5 match, it's $1,000. So who do you want to roll with, Lori?
You, Lisa.
Okay, I'm out of here. Best of luck.
All right. I am going to give you the first word, and then I'll start the timer, but I'm going to spell it so that you know, because it could be spelled a couple different ways. All right?
Okay.
The first word is train, Train.
Tracks.
Volcano.
Lava.
Bread.
Toast.
Blockbuster.
Star.
Forest.
Trees.
All right. Well done. Let's get Lisa back in here. Give away some cash. This could be a good one, Lisa.
Okay. Feeling rusty after that week off, so we'll see how it goes, Lori. All right.
I had a week off too.
Perfect. So we're in the same boat. All right. Hit me with the first word.
Yeah.
Lisa, what is the first word that comes to mind when I say forest?
Trees.
Yes.
Yes.
Train.
Station.
No.
No.
Tracks.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Bread.
Sandwich.
Toast.
Oh, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it.
Volcano.
Lava.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yes.
We got 50 bucks.
Nice.
Yes, one
For
more to go.
75 bucks.
Please.
Blockbuster.
Movies.
She said
Oh,
star.
good one. Oh.
Thank you for
That was
playing. You got
okay. That was-
50 bucks, Lori.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. There's an update on ChatGPT, a new version of it.
Yeah, I heard the creator of this on a podcast recently, like one of the big, I think he's the guy that started ChatGPT. But he was talking about it, and he even seems scared of it.
Yeah.
The guy that
Stop it.
came up with it, is developing it, and is releasing it, genuinely seemed a little terrified of everything that they can do now.
Just like the guy that regrets creating the Bernadoodle.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, he said it's his biggest regret is making that type of dog because they're not natural. Like they shouldn't exist. They're super hyper and
Oh. Okay,
man
hold on.
who
How?
invented the Bernadoodle.
No, but you don't really invent dog breeds.
you do.
They just kind of come together. They can do what they
No.
want.
Here we go. The creator of the labradoodle, Wally Conran, has publicly expressed regret for inventing the breed, calling it his life's regret and a Frankenstein monster of a dog. He created it in the late 80s as a hypoallergenic guide dog for a blind woman with allergies. However, he feels like that opened a Pandora's box, leading to the unethical breeding practices and health problems in the breed. Thank you. Moving on. So there's a new version of ChatGPT,
Yeah,
and the creator of it is scared of it. You just tried it for the first time. What happened?
Well, so I just said, like, break down what Chat GPT 5 can actually do. And it breaks it down. It says, like, it remembers stuff. So if you order pizza with pineapple on it, it'll make fun of you in, like, 6 months when you ask it a cue about something else. It remembers your personality. So that's, like, kind of the algorithm thing.
Wow.
How it's shaped for you. It's like creatively a monster in comparison to the past one. It can create a rap song or a poem or a...
That's why I don't trust any books that have been published as of 2025.
Honestly.
Like, you didn't write that.
It's adaptable. You can talk into it like you're 5 and it'll go full Sesame Street mode for you.
Cute.
If you talk to it like you have your PhD, it will
Ooh.
answer in that form without even being requested to. I mean, it's just a really powerful thing and pretty scary because it can do so much. I asked it to make me a rap song.
Is it going to perform it for you too as your voice?
No, I have to perform it.
Oh, that's going to be on the next upgrade, the 7.0 or 6.0.
Yo.
Is that all that it wrote? Is just yo, yo, yo?
I just met a brain that lives in the cloud. Chat GPT 5 and it's talking out loud. It knows all the facts. It's got jokes on deck. It can write me a rap song and a travel checklist. GPT 5, yeah, it's blowing my mind. Answers so fast, barely hitting rewind. From the streets to the stars, it can switch that vibe. It's the AI co-host keeping us alive. I'm exhausted. Anyway, that's what it can do. It wrote me that in literally 3 seconds.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, lyrics were on fire.
But no, we need the 6.0 where they just do all the work.
Where they
You wouldn't
dude.
have to be out of breath at all.
That'll just take our jobs.
I feel like everyone goes through the exact same thing when you try and log into your CRA account. Forget your login name. Then you get through and it asks you 5 security questions, and there's at least 2 that you're like, I don't remember the answer to that. The first model of the vehicle I ever drove, don't know.
That one you should know.
I know. It says, what is your paternal grandpa's name? I know it, but he has 3 nicknames. I'm like, what? Which one did I write in 15 years ago when I created this account? No idea. And if you don't get all 5 right, it doesn't let you in.
Well, and plus, I hate that the one thing that you have to do is get line 1,500 off of your tax return.
Line 15,000.
Oh, 15,000,
where's
yeah.
that?
It's usually on page 2, I think, or maybe even page 1 of your tax return.
Well, I don't see it.
But they do make it really hard to get into. I suppose it's the one place you don't want people
To figure out.
hacking you
But
because
when
it
you
has so
can't
much
figure it out,
information in it.
It's insane how cranky you can get during the process.
And this is all because of scammers and hackers. Like, they're the ones that have made our life a living hell every time you have to remember a password. Because they suggest you don't use the same password for everything. Well, then I'm screwed. They suggest you don't put your passwords in your phone anywhere. Well, then I'm screwed.
I always go to the notes section of my phone to remember a password.
Can't get into Authenticator that they're trying to push because I don't understand it.
Well, and when it tries to scan my face and it's a day where I'm like not looking as good, it's like doesn't recognize you. I'm like, sorry, I'm swollen. I had so much salt yesterday. Let me in. Anyway, dealing with password nightmare. Anyone else?
Glenn from Always Plumbing and Heating, family-owned business, 27 years in business serving the community, and with over 3,000 Google reviews, a great choice if you're looking for a new AC unit, especially right now. You guys got a mid-season AC sale going on.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Right now, we have $1,000 off our side discharge AC systems. That also comes with a 10-year free labor warranty as well. On other units, such as combinations, furnace, hot water tanks, or ACs together, we have a $3,000 off package as well.
Tell us a little bit about discounts if people are using you for the first time, Glenn.
Yeah, right now, any first-time client calling Always Plumbing and Heating, we're going to give a $100 free coupon for any services that they need for plumbing, electrical, or heating. So that would be a great time to get to know us and see what we're all about.
And you now offer full home electrical services as well.
Yeah, correct. We were asked by our clients to see if we could help them out with that as well. It's a great addition to our team.
And where can people find you?
alwaysplumbing.ca.
That's a wrap on this episode of the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Thanks for being a part of the Ryder and Lisa community. If you liked hanging out with us, don't forget to subscribe and share the laughs with your friends.
Powered by Always Plumbing and Heating.